Maybe. Maybe. Hi. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, guys. I got my bag of bay leaves. My big old bag of bay leaves. Hi. Hello. So, I am gonna find a marker. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming in. We're gonna talk about new moon tonight. And it's 111. I have bay leaves. We're gonna do a bay leaf, a burn. To smoke out my house. Some big bay leaves. Some big ones. All right. How are you guys? Let me find a marker. Do you have a marker in there? This one might work. This will not work. Hello. Let's see. Who else? Hello. Hi. How are you, wifey? I miss you. How are you doing? You have your other one tomorrow? Oh, I miss you too. Do you have your other one tomorrow? I'm trying. I'm full force. Let's do this, whatever we're doing, like right now. Today, I just, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I have some fun things coming up and some different meetings and stuff like that. And it's just kind of like, what gives? Let's go. Right. I didn't. No, I did not. This one doesn't work. So, yeah. I'm like, let's go. I have Rebel on the texting, and I was texting her, fifth wheels buses. I sent her a 1996 giant school bus, and I said, it's only $11,000. But I mean, it has like, a bed and a couch, and it has all these things. It would be so perfect. If someone could just donate $11,000 to me real quick, that would be good. Yeah, you could sleep in a cube. There is plenty of space in the bus. It's funny. It actually, the outside looks like, like you'd think a $11,000 school bus would be. But the inside, it still needs some work and stuff. And there are some cubes and stuff like that. But I was like, look, there's that. And then I was like, this is kind of what we can afford. And it's not. I know. I don't even know how we're going to do it. I just want to do it so bad. So bad. And today is such a good day to kind of plant those seeds. And it's like, we just need someone to sponsor us, I guess. But how do you even go about finding those opportunities? I don't even know. I know, pick you up on the bus. Beep. I know, wouldn't that be fun? Come on, y'all. Yes, yeah. Yeah, Jen, absolutely. Because think about it, if we did get a bus, I could even do a photo studio in it. So it literally could be a huge thing. And, the dream I had with me and Rebel was really funny because it was like done in a movie type thing. Rebel was driving, but we were getting out of a white van. It was a white van. It wasn't all white, but it was like a kidnapper van. That's what it looked like. And there was a lightning strike down the middle of it, and one side of it was white, and the other side was, I can't say it as good as Rebel. It was orange. And her stuff was over there. And then my stuff, of course, is Kitty's stuff. And then in the dream, like it played out like a movie, it was a song playing and Rebel stepping out of the van, but it only showed her feet. And she had on like hiking boots, and you could hear her feet hitting the gravel. And then it went up to her face, and she said, "I'm Rebel. And I help, spirits on the other side. I help them connect and heal." And then it flashed to me, and then I had my heels on and my fishnets, and I was walking in the gravel. And I said, "I'm Kitty, and I like to help people on this plane heal. And together we're Blend Your Spirit." And it was just funny. So I was like, sure. We just need $11,000. I mean, we don't need $11,000. We don't need anything, but we need someone to donate a bus to us, I guess. But it's like I could hear the song playing, and I could absolutely like see that happening, her boots and, Rebel, and then me. And it's like we're doing the same thing. It's just she was doing it for the spirits, and then I'm doing it for the people, like, that are here that need the healing. And so it was just a really neat, like, dream. So, yeah. I know, Midnight Owl. I don't even know how to begin to do that. Last night I had a dream. I was actually just telling Rebel about it. And then the dream, it was like, it's time, right? It's time. Action. You need to do it now. And I'm like, I don't know what I need to do now. What do I need to do? Because I don't have any money to do anything. It's like, what do I need to do? So I was like, I don't know. So it's like, it is now. And it's like, think outside the box. And it's like, I don't know. Because I don't have like a whole bunch of connections. I don't, I know there's places all over to do retreats. I don't know what that meant. Think outside the box. It's now. Do it now. It's now. Like, take action. And I was like, I don't know what that means. And I know that Rebel's feeling the same, like she's having that pull of going to work that I was having going to work. And so she's very much like, let's just do this. But how do we do it? I don't have any idea. So you had one recently. Yeah, I just don't know. I believe it's what you're meant to do. It'll happen. Yeah, I think it's exactly where we're meant to go. I do. I definitely have to, I have to agree, right, with the universe and everybody, everybody that I've met. It's always for a reason, right? And I did have that dream that there was a lot of us together, and we were at some sort of speaking engagement, but we were cutting the, what is that? We were grand opening, but it wasn't ours necessarily, I don't think. But we all went there and did a mural on the wall. So I don't know if it was, I don't know what it was, but I had that, a while back too. But it's wild. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Yeah, traveling and doing all that stuff. Since the reading, it's been interesting. I love that. That's perfect. So tonight, I just wanted to jump on. Look, there's 11 people in here. I actually posted a thing. I have a lot of people ask me, like, what can we do to help support you on the dream? And I was like, you can literally just like and share a post, right? It doesn't have to be financial. It doesn't have to be financial. You can like and share posts, right? And hope that maybe your connections that you have bring the right connections for all of us. That's I had someone ask, what can I do for you? And I'm like, I don't know. I've never thought of that. I never thought of that. But truly, doing the interviews and meeting more people and kind of connecting and collaborating is definitely going to be an answer on how to do that. I think the first retreat will be amazing. And then I think if we can find a place for a fall one, knowing not everyone's going to be able to go, but a fall one would be amazing. And just kind of see what happens. But I know even Miss Rebel's being pulled, on. I'm like, what will make you fulfilled? And she's like, to drive a bus. And I was like, I know. How do we get there? Because I don't have any income right now. So I don't know. So, but it's just trying to navigate how to do it, I guess. I don't know. It's funny. So tonight I want to talk to you real quick about the new moon. You guys know me, a new moon. New moon for me is manifesting. It's planting seeds. It's looking at the moon as if she just got pregnant, right? Just teeny tiny seed. And then going through the next couple weeks, the moon gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And then you just watch things manifest. It's a really, I talked to one of the ladies that I work with, and she was this. It's a huge new moon. It's the first new moon of the year, but it is definitely one where it's calling in to reap your rewards of things that you have planted and that you continue to plant. It's one that you need to really consider putting outrageous thoughts and wants and manifestations into the universe and see if the universe responds, right? Are you going to respond? Are you going to have action, right? And that's what I was told last night in my dream. Action. I'm like, I don't know what more action I'm supposed to do. I'm like, what more am I supposed to do? Action. Right? And are you willing to put forth the action? It's not enough just to drop the seed in the ground and walk away. Like there are some things that definitely that does happen, but more often than not, it's usually you have to put in action for that. And you have to contemplate and maneuver and Tetris all of it together. But things are constantly given to you to show that you're on the right path. And sometimes they're taken away from you to show that you're on the right path. So what kind of things are you guys wanting for the next year? Are you ready to step out? Are you willing to say mantras like, I am willing to accept prosperity that's coming to me, right? I have my mantras right here that we talked about the other day. I deserve the best in life. Every action I take takes me closer to financial success. There is an abundance of money in this world. Money flows to me from all directions. Money flows to me from unexpected sources. I am receptive to the rewards coming my way. I was born to be financially successful, and I am capable of reaching all of my goals. Right? I'm capable of reaching all my goals. I am receptive to the rewards coming my way. I deserve the best in life. I do. Can you say that for yourself and believe it? You do. You do. Are the actions that you're taking you closer to what you deem as success? Hey, Shay, I love your face. How are you? What actions are you taking today? Have you taken any actions to the things you're wanting to manifest, or have you stayed in your hidey hole today? It's okay if you have, but part of manifesting is action. I keep being told that over and over. Action. Do it now. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Autumn, I have been following that. I love that so much. I love that. I do, really. So Jen, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But I want you guys to be able to say these mantras and truly believe them. Money flows to me from all directions. Money flows to me from unexpected sources. I am receptive of the rewards coming my way. I deserve the best in life. After everything I've been through, I deserve the best. I do. Because when I'm at my best, I can bring out everyone else's best. There is an abundance of money and prosperity in this world. I am capable of reaching all my goals. Ooh, we were just talking about you, Rebel. There she is, everybody. There she is. I was telling him, I said, even Rebel's feeling it. I'm like, what do you want to do to be happy? And she's like, drive a bus. Hi, I'm Rebel, and I help spirits on the other side heal and find their way. Hi, I'm Kitty, and I help souls here on Earth find their way. And together we are. I have it. I just don't have it. I know. That's it. I was telling him about the dream. It was like, hi, I'm Rebel. You see your boots walking on the gravel. It's funny. I said, Rebel's ready. We're ready. So these mantras, I'm going to say them one more time, and then I will type them out and throw them over in the group real quick. I have a couple more things to do. I got to get some calendars to everybody and stuffs. I deserve the best in life. Every action I take takes me closer to financial success. There is an abundance of money in this world. I just don't have an abundance of people that have money in my world around me. Money flows to me from all directions. Money flows to me from unexpected sources. I am receptive to the rewards coming my way. I was born to be successful. I am capable of receiving my financial goals and all my goals. Rebel, are you receptive to the rewards coming your way? Are you guys receptive? Sometimes I do think we block it. That's what I was telling my friend today. He does my coaching, and he was like, you know, his theme for the past couple of weeks has actually been just to be authentic, right? And draw in authenticity. And I said, that's weird. I said, that's been mine too. And it's like, I think when you are being authentic in your wants and like what makes you happy and what makes you fulfilled, I think that things get put in your way, you know, for you to kind of like, you know, Mario Brothers, the little coins, right? I mean, I'm not jumping up and hitting my head or anything to grab them, but there's little bits and pieces there, and we have to kind of just discover what that is. I've not discovered it yet, but I'm going to play the game because it's worked so far. You know, the last big thing I asked the universe for is, do you guys know? I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to replay this for you real quick on this night. I went to go see my friend play in some shows. Went on a trip by myself. Saw some shows. Going to the next state, following them and going with them. I cried for 2 hours. I bawled. I don't want to go back. I can't go back to a place that makes me small. I don't want to go back. I can't. Bawling my eyes out. I don't want to go back to that place. It makes me feel small. Please show me a way out. Like I am just meant to do more. Like this is not fulfilling anymore. In fact, it's damaging my health. It's damaging my mental health. It's just, I can't do it anymore, right? I can't. And that was on a Sunday. And I even posted a video that said something in me, right? There's something about being around people who love you authentically for who you are, and you don't have to act a certain way, and they want you to expand and they love you to expand. And then you have to go back to a place that you have to shrink down and pretend to be something is miserable. I cried and cried a couple hours. And I didn't know what to do, right? But Monday, I came home. Tuesday, I went back to work. And all the upper management above me, the owner and everybody was out of town for that week. And I had conversation with my coworkers, the girls there, and I said, something big is going to happen. Something big is going to happen. I feel like we just need to clean house. Like there's stuff happening, right? I was excited. There's stuff happening. And I was like, I feel like I just need to come to work, do work, and then go home. Something's happening. And then Friday is when I got laid off. So within a week, something that had been my stability for 8 years was gone in a moment. The last thing I ask, for real, for the universe. Hey, Maureen, how are you? I'm missing you. Thank you. That was the last real plea, right, that I had to the universe. I did not want to go back to a place that made me small. I had had my fill, and it was hurting me emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything about it. And within a week of when I did that plea to the universe, of real talk to the universe, something that was my stability for 8 years was gone in 5 seconds for no known reason. For no known reason. Those girls up there, my family. Hopeless artist, Brittany, she's my family. The other lady I've worked with for 5 years, every single day, all day long. It's my family. All of a sudden, gone. Careful what you ask for. That's all I know. Careful what you manifest. Careful what you ask for. Even when you know it's coming, you're still going to be surprised when it gets here. All right? I don't know what that would be like to have the bus and travel, to be able to have access to people who maybe want Rebel to go and investigate an Airbnb, or maybe we get a castle and we all go, or let's just make up all kinds of fun things, right? We're still not going to be prepared for when it happens, right? We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know when it's going to happen. We just know we're on our way there, right? So tonight, I want you to stop and think truly if there is something that you want. Is there something weighing on your heart that you want? Truly weighing on your heart. Is there something that's weighing on your heart that maybe you don't think is that big, but for you it's big? You don't want to say it because you might think everybody else will think it's stupid. I don't care about any of that. What I care about is you thinking about something that you need, and I'm writing it down on a bay leaf to show you a visual representation of it, and then I'm burning it and sending it out into the universe. And we're collectively doing it, right? There's magic in one person, right? But there's magic collectively when there's more of us sending things out. So know that you are worth the things that you want, no matter how simple they are, no matter how big they are. Today's a great day to throw some ridiculous things out to the universe. New job, new partner, new perspective. I'm going to put it down, Miss Brittany. New partner. New perspective. New job, new partner, new perspective. Does anybody else have any? I have so many bay leaves here, and I'm going to write my own as well. If you have anything you want me to add to this, I happily will do it. I'm going to actually pull my thing up here. And will you bring me a towel or a pot holder to put under this? Because this will get really hot. It'll get really hot in my cauldron. You know the guy that said I was absolutely nuts? He said I was absolutely nuts. Country, home, finished. Home, finished. You want to say hi? Home, finished. Here, under here. On this. Oh, thanks. Okay. You're not trying to get in the camera? They know what you look like. It's too late. All right. Home finished. All right. Deeper connections. Okay. Home finished. New job, new life, new everything. Deeper connections. Good things for our community. Or our community. New self-discovery. New connections. New business adventures. Healing. Healing. Mind, body, and soul. I love that. Peace, joy, and connection. Hi, Optimus. How are you? New beginnings and places. I am me, healing. How do I say that? Complication free. A successful, easy surgery. Oh, here's Charlie. I hear him. Charlie, do you want to say hi? Okay, hang on. I think he wants to say hello. Hi. Here. Hey. Here, say hi.
Oh, it's Charlie. It's Charlie.
You gonna go American Idol? You gonna go American Idol? Okay. That's your love. That's what you get. Hey, Duchess. Hi. Are you guys done? I know, I know I can't pet you right now. I need to go do stuff. I need to do some stuffs. Are you good? You want to hold my hand? No, you want me to pet you. All right, Charlie. He's going to try to get me to hold his hand. Charlie, I know. He has the best puppy dog eyes. They're human, though. It's weird. All right, so if you have more, let me know things that you want to manifest for you right now. Okay, and I'm going to start burning these, but I'm going to find a lighter. Here it is, right in front of my face. Some comments were filtered. You may have to write them. I'm going to burn them. I'm going to smoke at my house. I'm going to smoke at my house. Better A1C. Okay, I'm going to light some of these candles. Healing from your ex. Somebody's not behaving. Somebody's not. It said filtered. And I don't even have anything filtered, so somebody's saying things. All right. Healing from ex. Okay. So the way that I do this is I am just burning these, right? You'll see some smoke and it'll get kind of crazy. After it's done, I take the ash and I it into the universe. It's really all there is to it. You don't even have to do this, but I love, love, love having bay leaves and like physical representations for you to physically see something, right? Deeper connection with your spiritual side. Perfect. Hey, Callie. How are you? Thank you. Let me get some smoky smoke in here. It actually, right now, because we're inside, it smells like, you know, those I call them firecracker worms, but you know the firecracker worms, you know, the little worms. That's what it smells like. Intuitive gains. Her name is Caitlin. Perfect. Healing from Caitlin. Better intuitive gain. Sounds perfect. Write this down. And Shelly, know that you're always, always forever. And I know you know that you're going to always, always be learning. Don't ever feel like because your intuition is where it's at now, like you will find it. You will find it. And you know, I called some of you guys and talked to some of you guys about some stuff. It's like your intuition is intuition, but sometimes you still have to talk it out. Clear messages and dreams. Amen. Clear messages. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep burning here. You're starting to feel different. I'm going to move this way. It is a going. Let's see. Where is it? Can you see it? Oh, there we go. Getting super anxious, it is normal and it's okay. Absolutely okay. There we go. There we go. We're causing a scene in the bay leaves today. 100%. You need her out of your mind. It's very hard, especially when someone's been there for a while. For sure. I'm just going to keep dropping these in. It's going to get a little smoky. Are you guys smoked out, Charlie? It's so funny. Yeah, it is all okay. You're A-okay. Start a fire. Uh-oh, I put a candle out, I think. You feel weird. I mean, you're probably in good company if you feel weird. I'm just burning them. So I burn them until there's nothing left of them. And like I said, then here in a little bit, I'll go outside. But it is burning. So burny. We're all a little mad. We are all a little mad sometimes. Little mad. All right, I'm gonna move this around so it's burning. The rest of it is anyway. There we go. So what is some of the things that you guys are wanting to do? Not say, I mean, you can talk about manifesting all day long, but what are some things that you guys want to do? Like, what are you learning? What are you wanting to do more of this year? Well, Charlie clearly has something to say. It's almost all gone. Almost. Here we go. You feel way lighter. All right. It's pretty much down to ashes now. There we go. Ooh, Brittany, I love that. Connect more with myself and others. I love that. Brittany, believe in yourself. Girl, I know. I don't think you were in here last night. I think it was last night. We were doing shadow work and I thought it was real interesting. I hadn't thought about it before. And for me, you know, I still learn as I teach too. And so when I was talking, I was like, people say that they're unlovable and they don't believe in themselves. But is it that you're unlovable? Or is it that you've never let out your authentic self to be loved by anybody, so no one would ever even know to love it? So is it that you're unlovable, or is it those parts that you feel are unlovable you've never even allowed anyone to see? You know, no one can love things that you don't allow them to see. And I was like, ooh. I was like, oh, hell. I was like, oh, right? Believing in yourself is such a huge thing. I mean, aren't you tired of living for everybody else and all those things and not being able to live and be fulfilled? Hey, Magnum, how are you? I know, Brittany, right? I know. That's exactly. I was like, oh, hell. I was like, is it that you're truly unlovable? Do you think that? Or do you not live authentically and show your authentic self? Therefore, no one even really loves the real you. Ew. Right? It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Thanks, universe. It's another for you to get connected to guides and more self-love. Okay, absolutely. Let me write that down. Yeah, I think, and again, I'm not I'm not a therapist, but I when I heard that, I was like, that's impactful, right? We think we're unlovable. Many people think they're unlovable. Is it that you're unlovable, or is it the fact that those parts of you have never been loved because you've kept them hidden away? And so no one would ever love them because you don't show anybody them. That's impactful. That's impactful. It's hard to get mad at other people and them not see you, and you feel like they don't love you, but the parts you don't show them, they don't know to love, right? And I get some people would never love those parts, but there are people that would, right? There are people that would. So how are you exactly saying that you're unlovable? No one would love you. You actually don't know. Because the parts that have never been loved, you're scared to show, right? So it's really an aha. It was aha. Because, a lot of times we're only our full, real selves around people. And how sometimes, I mean, I didn't really come into who I am or who I am turning into, until, I'm 47. So when I got into my 40s, I was like, okay, let me find out who I am. So sometimes you don't even know who you are, and you deem yourself as unlovable. But I think the feeling for most is that you feel unlovable because those parts of you have never received love, but you've neither shown them to anybody either. So what would happen? So maybe the solvent in that is to become vulnerable. But that's even scarier, right? Because then you can get hurt. But here's the thing. If you get hurt, at least it's for the right reasons of you being who you truly are, not for reasons that aren't, right? Because sometimes you'll end up saying, well, I knew that that's how it was going to end because they just don't love me. It's like, no, if you're being authentically who you are and they don't, then you can say, they didn't love me. It's fine. They don't like me. Right? But the fact that all of us, for the most part, right, look at ourselves as unlovable, I don't really think that, I mean, like I said, I'm not a therapist, but I don't think that that's it. I think that we deem ourselves unlovable because the parts of us that we don't show people have never received love because we've kept it hidden away. And so, of course, you feel unloved and unlovable. Of course you do. Because you've never shown anybody who you are authentically and given them the opportunity to love you for who you are. So maybe we have to be vulnerable. You're welcome. You're welcome. Maybe we need to work on being more vulnerable. That's the scariest thing of all, right? It's much easier just to say you're unloved, unlovable, than actually be vulnerable, right? Don't you think? Don't you think it's scarier? It's easier just to say, I'm not lovable. Nobody likes me. They all hate me. Then become vulnerable and see. It's easier just to add those stories. Yeah, it is. Yes, 100%. It's easier to live in the world. I'm unlovable. I knew it. I knew they didn't like me. You don't even know because you don't show them you. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. And I think that is the most profound thing that I've learned in the last 24 hours. Is that it's not that you're unlovable. It's that you are not vulnerable to show the world who you truly are. Therefore, that part of you will never receive love unless you open up. Thank you, spiritual. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So that is where we're at. It's still burning some, doing the bay leaf burn. Recognize today is, are you gonna manifest today? It's 1:11.
Can I talk to you for a second? It's not anything important.
Okay, you can, yeah. Hang on just a second.
Tomorrow, if it's icy in the morning, can I take the 4Runner or snowy? Because I don't want to drive home in the highways if it's like icy and shit. And that's like, I feel like that'll be much safer for me. My car's tires are bald.
You can, but you better answer me when I text you if you're okay, if you're gonna drive my car.
I'm driving a garbage truck. I think it'll be fine.
I'm talking about you driving from here to work on the highway or whatever.
In the morning, I'll be fine. If anything, I can take back roads.
If anything, Monday is gonna be worse.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be like 4 to 10 inches of snow between Sunday and Monday.
They've said that for years, and sometimes it never even happens.
No, I know. That's just what they say now. So yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I had to mama it. I was like, if you take my car, you better answer my text when I ask if you're okay.
You can take my car if you need to leave anywhere, obviously.
Oh, I'm not driving if it's icy. I'm not driving anything.
I still drive.
I'm not.
I gotta go train.
I'm
I
not.
gotta do stuff.
My ass will be in this house. I'm not going anywhere. I live in Oklahoma. You're welcome. Did Dad leave it out? Or you might just ask him where it was. So today is 1/11. It is a great portal day for manifesting. Okay, so none of this victim mentality, none of this, let me see what it says. Yeah, and I know like my friend I talked to today, he lives in Wisconsin and they have like 2 feet of snow. So it's really, it's not that much snow, but nobody here drives in it. I mean, Texas and Oklahoma, it's, Optimist, you live in Chicago. Yeah. Yeah. You have a lot of snow. Yeah. Yeah. He said that there was like 2 feet and then there's going to be like 10 more inches. And I was like, Yeah, no. Okay. So Texas does not know how to drive in the snow at all either. No. Yes. Yes. Love of self. Love of self. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Love of self. Love of self. Yeah. So winner, there's no way. I'm not even going to Houston this weekend because we're having it and it's going to be a weekend event and there's no way. Our highways, everything will just be shut down and insane. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Optimus. Yeah, I'd rather stay, I think 70 and sunny, little breeze. That's the best. I mean, unless I'm like on like the ocean in a cabana. That's all right too. So, but take time tonight before the day is over to think about the things that you truly want to manifest in life. And it doesn't have to be anything huge, but it could be huge, right? Maybe you just want a community. Maybe you just want some closer friends. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want a bus. Maybe you want to drive a bus. I don't even know where we go if we drive a bus. It's like, what am I doing? But look at the connections you have. Look at your dreams that you have. And manifest, right? It may not come as a bus. Maybe it comes as a kidnapper van. And it says free crystals on the side. I don't know. I just know that there are so many great things out there and there's no reason why I can't have a part of it. right? There's no reason why you can't have a part of it. It's not just for everybody else but you. You're not the exclusion. You're not the exclusion. The universe did not say, Crystal, you're the exclusion. You don't get anything. That's not how it works. Like, we all have shit that we have and we have to deal with and stuff, but it does not work to where we're excluded. The universe is just waiting for us to pull our head out and put in action and just do it and trust that it's happening. Well, good, Optimus. I'm glad. So it is a good day. It's a good day, right? Hey, Tiny, how are you? So good things happening. Good things happening. I have some chit chats. I'm going to talk about some stuff with some peoples and some stuffs. Yeah. Good things. Well, I wish we could all teleport. That would be so good. You're tired and cold, I bet. I'm sorry you're tired, but I am sure you're cold. So we have all this stuff burning. We're sending it out to the universe, right? We are worth it. We are worth it. You're worth it. You're not the exclusion to this universe. You're welcome. All right. So if you're in the Blend Your Spirit community, if you're not, you want to be, the link is in the bio. Go join. I am expecting to grow. I expect nothing less, right? So go up there, join Blend Your Spirit, share with people that you think we could help or that would benefit from being within the group. There's a lot more things coming down the pike in the next month or two, even more classes and things like that. So lots of things happening. I don't know how. Oops. But yes. So if you have friends that you feel like could benefit or they may benefit, and even if they wouldn't and you share one of my crystal videos and they want to buy crystals, if they want to take a class or be in the book club, anything like that, anything helps us, right? Anything helps us collectively. It's not just me. It's the group. It's Blend Your Spirit, right? Because we want to try to be sun catchers. Stand next to the light. That way there's this beautiful artwork displayed around us all. Like the sun catchers this morning that I posted. Yeah, sun catchers. Right? There's something about a sun catcher. It's just a sun catcher till the sun goes through it, right? When it's standing by the light and it shines through and then there's all these rainbows and all this beautiful. Be a sun catcher. Be a sun catcher. Catch some light. Shine some pretty somewhere. Right, Andon?
Yeah. Totally. You're not able to see me if I sit right here, right?
I could turn it so they could see you.
Don't.
It's my baby boy over there.
I was trying to get any people.
You don't want to show him your muscles.
Not really.
He's powerlifting, right? Just tell me what it's called.
No.
Okay, well, he's powerlifting. Do you squat 600? He squats 600 pounds. That's his latest thing that he accomplished. He squatted 600 pounds. I know, right? And he's not a small boy. Like, he's definitely took off on my side on the height. Very much surpassed Chris. So yeah, that's his goal. I don't know what his other goals are, but that was one of his goals that he reached. So 600 pounds. Yes. It is a lot, isn't it?
All the goals just went up. That's it.
All his goals just went up, he
They
said.
went up 100 pounds. That's all.
100 pounds. So you're going to go for 700 now?
Yep.
I don't know. So he's going to go for 700. It scares me. He'll send me videos of him doing it and him almost passing out because it's so much pressure to lift that much. Yeah, it's funny. So, yeah, Optimus, it'll take time for you. Like right now, you realize hopefully that you're worth it and that you need to do cord cutting. That's what I would recommend. If you want to separate from that energy, you can mentally pretend like there's a cord, like in your mind, see a cord and mentally cut it, right? To release that energy. So it's one of those things that you're going to do it constantly. Cord cut, cord cut, cord cut, put a rubber band around your wrist. And every time you think about her, flip the rubber band, right? It's kind of like conditioning your brain to do it because as you go through healing, there's going to be stages that you really can't do anything about, right? Ending a relationship, a friendship, a work environment, anything like that. It's truly like a death. You know, it's a death of something. It's something that is ended permanently, right? And it forever changes you. So you have to look at it like that. It's healing. So put a rubber band around your wrist or a scrunchie and pop it every time you think of her or get sad or get upset. And constantly revisit. You're worth it, right? You're worth it. You have things to work on just like everybody else. And this is just what happened. And you move forward step by step. Yeah, and it's hard. Everybody's been through similar things like that, but it is the death of something. So you have to go through the mourning stages. You can't just skip forward. If you skip forward and start doing things just to take away the pain, it doesn't take away the pain. It just masks it. Then get a rubber band. Get a rubber band. Same thing. So... all right, guys. Well, I'm going to do some posts within the Secret Sales with Kitty group on, I'm going to show you real quick just some of the, I'm not going to show you everything, but I got these necklaces here. You guys have seen them, but I didn't show everybody these. Oh my gosh, these are my favorite. These citrine moons. Citrine, citrine, citrine. I can't say it. Citrine, citrine, citrine. Yeah, and there's all different sizes, but it's such a high quality citrine. I'm so excited because I don't have citrine in other than the tumbles. So I do have the moons in. Yeah, so I go to the post office at night. Yeah, because we drop it off in the P.O. box area. They're not there, but we can lock it in. So that is that. I do have some bracelets. I'll show you a couple real quick, but I have the citrine moons. I have these necklaces, lots of them. And where'd you go? Oh, they're there. Show you real quick. That filter that's on there. There is one of them is garnet, but I'm going to show you garnet. But those of you that are amethyst lovers, like this is super pretty. This is super sparkly because it has that carving stuff on it. It's faceted, I guess is what it is. So I do have these necklaces and malachite, garnet, citrine, tiger's eye, black tourmaline, rose quartz, amazonite, is Rebel in here? I'm going to look in the other bracelets. I think I have some jade in the other ones that were like older ones. I have this planet one, which I'm in love with. That's all crystals. Oh. I have a necklace. Oh, yeah. I have these necklaces in all different stones. We're just going to say that, right, Shelly? So I have this planet bracelet. So all the bracelets will be 1111. I'm just doing that today. 1111 and that's shipped. But if you want more than that, then I'll just add $6 on. But the first one's 1111 and every other one is $6 after that. So there's the planet one. It's obsidian and that. I have unicorn stone. I have amethyst. I have third eye. And this has some rutylation in it. I don't know that you can see it, but maybe. Yeah, you can. So that has rutylation in it. I have sodalite. You want the planet one? Okay. Sodalite, which is really good with amethyst for sleeping. What, Rebel? What? I can't hear you, Rebel. What? I have rose quartz. If you're getting the large box next month, you're getting a rose quartz necklace in it. If you're getting the large box, you're gonna get the pink one like this. So it is. Hang on. Oh, I have malachite too, which I love the malachite. It's just that good pop of color. I have this one. I have that one. And then I have malachite. Black tourmaline is kind of sparkly. Okay, so Julie, it looks like it is moonstone, tiger's eye, sodalite, mahogany, obsidian. I think this is petrified wood. I don't know what that one is. That might be sunstone, green aventurine, opalite, and obsidian. So that is the planet ones. And then I have sodalite and rose quartz. Yeah, and rose quartz. I have them because I was going to go to the show this weekend. So, and then I have unicorn stone and third eye stone. The amethyst that's faceted, so it's a little different because it's sparkly. So I have those, and then I have, do I have any more bracelets? Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I have more of the planets. You want the planet and the unicorn? Hang on, let me grab a bag. Where is the bag? I don't have bags. Let's have bags. Okay. So Julie wants a rainbow and the... Okay, Julie. Okay, this one's Julie. Okay. Julie. Oh, yeah, I already sent it, but I'll just throw it in one of the envelopes. I'll just throw it in the envelope. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll double check. Planet and the unicorn. Stephanie wants this planet. Steph wants one. Rebel wants one. Good night. Okay, Crow wants a planet. Okay. All right, give me a second. I'm going to pull from the other ones too that I have. All right, so here's the ones I brought up I had at the hedge. And so this is what I have left of them. Okay, do I have jade? I don't have jade. Do I have jade? I don't have jade. Okay, I don't have jade, but this is what I have left. So I have the crackle quartz. This crackle quartz is rainbowy. Crackle quartz. this the garnet? Okay, so I have obsidian. This is garnet. You can see the red, it's garnet. Amazonite. African bloodstone. African bloodstone. I have one citrine. One citrine. That is, and then I have some moss agate. So that's what I have. Stephanie, you just want the planet one, is that right? Amazonite. You want the Amazonite. Amazonite. Okay. Rebel wants garnets. Rebel, Stephanie wants that. Okay. And a citrine. You got the last citrine, babe. Citrine. Amazonite, citrine. Okay. No worries. All right. And then again, these necklaces, I do have them. Like I said, they're little bitty beads. I got them like this because I like them with this necklace like that, but I do have them in several different ones. Have these. There's these two. You're welcome. You're welcome. So there's these two here. This is citrine. It's very thin, very light. Where's Miss Malachite? Where'd you go, Miss Malachite? Malachite, where are you? There you are. All right. Then there's rose quartz. The rose quartz is coming in the monthly box. There's malachite and there's tiger's eye as well. Okay. And I showed you unicorn stone. Oh, I do want to show you. Gots to get cake. I'll show you real quick the black tourmaline because I haven't seen black tourmaline like it. Even though it's teeny tiny, it's super pretty. Okay, so this is the black tourmaline. It's super like sparkly. So I just like these. These are good. I don't do a lot of bracelets because I'm really hard on doing stuff constantly with my hands. But these necklaces and the small ones I do love. I know, right? So that is that. All these necklaces have different prices. I will do any of the necklaces that you want, $11.11 shipped, okay? And $8 for the second one if you end up wanting them. I'll do that through the weekend, so just let me know. I'll post it as well. I have the citrine. I have bracelets. I have one new sphere. That's it. Then I have other stuff coming. So this is high quality amethyst. See? High quality amethyst. Look at that. You see the rainbow? Yeah, it's really pretty. High quality amethyst. Look at that. You see the rainbow? Yeah, it's really pretty. Between $12 and $16 usually. Like I said, they're very high quality. I really can't say like high enough praise about them. Like I'd keep them all, you know, because they're like so. So they're just different varieties. So if you need citrine, this is a really great quality. I have the little tumbles as well, but this is just kind of some of the newer stuff that I was going through. So definitely got some good stuffs. So anyway, I will let you guys know totals later, but take some time to reflect tonight. Okay, take some time. How much are the moons? So if you want a big one, they're about 16 and the small ones are 12. So I'll show you the difference in the size and the color. So like this one, find a big one. It's like here's a big one and then here is the smaller one. So 12, 16. And it's just because the tumbles are like $3, but these are high quality and so they're going to be pretty clear. So that is what I have. So, but this weekend, I'm going to do a lot of different work. I'm kind of excited for the tattoo convention that I am doing, the tattoo and music rock convention. I'm making some Chill the F Out crystal kit, Love Bites self-love kit. So I have some fun little feisty things coming for Valentine's Day in the next week or so. And I even have some of it is for the Valentine's scoops too. So I have some little things I got today, like hearts to put stuff in and stuff like that. So there'll be a lot of fun stuff coming, but that's what I have. Guys, don't give up, right? Hang on for one more day. You're worth it. Okay, you're worth it. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. I hope that you're plagued with ones tonight. I hope you roll over and look at the clock and it says 11:11 and you remember that I told you that you're worth it. That way you don't forget. Okay? I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Stay safe in this crazy weather and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.